Hello Taurus, welcome back. This is your monthly reading for November 2025. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your November messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Taurus, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings, Taurus. Also, if you are interested in learning tarot, you can head over to Alkemystica, where we share esoteric knowledge and courses on learning tarot. Those links are below. Taurus, so we are going to have a look and see what messages come through for you. Then we'll have a look at your money and finances, love and relationships, health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message for November 2025. Taurus. Taurus. Show me the messages for Taurus. 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 November. Okay, Taurus, let's have a look at these messages. Taurus, there is a possibility here of something new happening in November, new beginning. But something that could feel as if there's a roadblock here, or there's some kind of wall up against you. Taurus, you may want to move forward with something or initiate something. I'm picking up to start something, to initiate something, to get something going. You may have some kind of drive or some determination to get something going, some desire to do something in November, but you may feel as if you're up against some kind of roadblock or you're stuck in some kind of situation. Taurus, for some of you, you may have your hands tied in November. It could be a question of trying to move forward with something, but your hands are tied. For some of you, it could be a new person. If you're single, there could be a new person here that comes into your life, and you may feel as if you have your hands tied. It could feel challenging to get some free time, for example, to meet up with somebody. For some of you, this could also be some project at work you may want to move forward with. But you may be tied up with other things. Taurus, for some of you, I'm also picking up, there could be something with limiting beliefs. You may want to start something, you may want to do something, but you may feel as if you're unable to do this. This could be something with limiting beliefs, limiting yourself, thinking that you may not be able to do this. You don't have what it takes to be able to do this, when in reality, this is just your own thoughts thinking this, Taurus. But this could be something that's keeping you blocked, thinking that you may not be able to do it. Could be this roadblock to success. I'm also seeing, Taurus, if you're in this situation, try to see things from a larger scale, from a larger point of view, from a bird's eye view. Try to see the bigger picture in whatever this situation is. Especially if you're having limiting beliefs about something, especially if you want to do something, you want to initiate something, but you may feel that you're not good enough, that you're not able. Try to see things on a larger scale. But I feel that there is something that you can move forward with and be successful at, Taurus, whatever this is. If this has to do with this relationship with a new person, for example, or if there's something at work that you want to move forward with, I feel that there is some kind of success here. There is something that can be finished, something that can be completed. And some of these limiting beliefs may just be in your head. You may be blocking yourself off from some kind of success based on what you're thinking, Taurus. Let's have a look at money and finances. Money and finances, Taurus. I'm seeing to pay attention to any kind of indulgences, anything that you may be addicted to, any kind of addictions, any material things, material pleasures. Pay attention to money surrounding these kind of things. Especially addictions. There could be something that you're addicted to, something that you may feel trapped in, something in which you may be trying to break free from some kind of addiction or break free from some kind of cycle. Also pay attention to the people that you're dealing with when it comes to money. Pay attention to any kind of scam artists or anyone that might be manipulating you financially. Also pay attention to any kind of temptation financial-wise. For example, spending too much or being tempted to spend too much money on a night out. And for those of you in jobs, Taurus, on a side note, there could be something with a job that you may feel trapped in. Something new that you may want to start, a new job, but you may feel trapped in your current job. There could also be people that you may be dealing with at the workplace that could be toxic, Taurus. So pay attention to that. Whatever this is that you do for money, if you're currently working in a job, pay attention to your place of employment because you may feel stuck in this job, but there could be some kind of environment that may not be so healthy for you there, Taurus. Love and relationships. Love and relationships, Taurus. You may be dealing specifically with somebody that could be very mature, somebody that could be very intellectually stimulating, Taurus. And you may be dealing with somebody who is an honest person. They may be direct. They may be very communicative. And there could be some kind of mutual respect with this person. So this may be a specific person that you're dealing with, Taurus, that could be very intellectual. There could be some very good conversation with this person. But I feel this person could also be slightly detached. They could be a little aloof. And they may be an individual that likes to analyze their feelings or maybe using logic over feelings. Taurus, if you're currently single, this could also be an individual. For example, if there's a new person here, this could be a person who has high standards, but they could also be very intelligent and very composed. They are going to be very direct. Taurus, also for some of you, I'm picking up there could be something with manipulation or control. So do pay attention to this, picking up some of this energy here from the devil. If you're dealing specifically with a person in November, pay attention for somebody that could be a little bit controlling or that could quite possibly be critical, overly critical. Let's check health. Okay, health-wise, There could be something with energy levels, energy, vitality. I'm also picking up inflammation for some of you. Some of you could have something going on with inflammation, but something with energy levels, something in which there may be some challenge here. There could also be something with some kind of adjustment that needs to be made health-wise. Taurus, for some of you, I'm specifically picking up migraines. If you're dealing with migraines, I'm seeing inflammation and I'm seeing possible headaches or migraines, some kind of inflammation in the head. And something in which you may need to go get it checked out, Taurus. So pay attention health-wise. Let's check obstacle, block, or challenge. Challenge is being triumphant in something, having some kind of victory over something. This could specifically be whatever this health issue is. If you're having some kind of challenge in health, or if you're dealing with headaches, going and getting this checked out, there could be some difficulty or challenge in getting this diagnosed. Because there's some kind of challenge here in being successful. Taurus, coming back here, there's success available to you here, but there's some minor challenges, some minor walls that could be blocking you from this success. Again, coming back to limiting beliefs. Pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your emotions, pay attention to how your thoughts control your emotions. Pay attention to that connection. And pay attention to addictions, again, in November. If you're in some kind of cycle, some kind of addictive cycle, or something that has to do with bad habits or negative habits or bad self-talk or negative thinking. Because again, I feel there's a challenge here with being victorious over something which could have to do with the way that you're talking to yourself, Taurus. But I feel the success is there. Success is available to you when you decide to push past whatever these blocks are. Let's check overall message. Walk the path less traveled. Okay, Taurus. So go your own way, essentially. Walk the path less traveled means to think outside of the box, to do things your own way, to travel the path that not everyone else is traveling. Reassess what it is that you're telling yourself. Reassess what your thoughts are. Pay attention to any addictions. Pay attention to temptation, things that may be tempting you that may be cyclical, that put you into negative situations, or pay attention to toxic environments, especially quite possibly work environments or dealing with toxic workmates, for example. Pay attention to your health if you are dealing with any health issues, especially headaches, any inflammation in the head, headaches, migraines. Go get those checked out. I feel there is some kind of success available to you in November, especially if you want to initiate something, you want to start something, some kind of success is here, Taurus, but it's going to require you to push past whatever these blocks are in the month of November, Taurus. So those are your messages for November 2025. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.